Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put on your back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Hey guys, Marvin and Kid here, back again. Welcome back. Mortal Kombat versus Marvel. It's been a while. I apologize. But let's get to it, shall we? This next fight, which is fight number 5, is kind of a fight that pretty much is kind of stereotypical in a sense, because this is pretty much something that everybody wants to see. It's from Jawit Dragon, my friend Juan, and Shadow God for You, because these two guys actually wanted to see this. They both submitted this too. But here's the fight. Take a look. We have the Daywalker Blade versus Nitara. Yeah, like I said, typical fight, but I was willing to do it. Didn't matter. So let's talk about this, shall we? Let's talk about Blade, the Daywalker, Mr. Eric Brooks. All the abilities of a vampire and none of their weaknesses. His mother was bitten by a vampire, as we all know, by Deacon Frost in London back in 1923. There's one of them. He's old. He's pretty old. And he gained the abilities of the vampire, basically. Super strength, hearing, smell, everything is heightened about Blade. But instead of hungering blood, he takes a special serum that keeps his cravings in check. He is not only does he hunt vampires and other supernatural creatures that prey on the innocent, he is a master at hand-to-hand combat. He is a master at weapons. His favorite weapon of choice is the blade, the sword, hence his name. He is definitely feared and respected by the creatures of the night. And you got to say that's got to say a lot for Blade. Is like you not just feared, but you're respected by him. They call him the Daywalker because sunlight does not hurt him. It does nothing to him. He can walk around in the day, no problem. But he is bad, and all those who pray, who thirst for blood, better be on the lookout for Blade. So we move on to the next. Move on to his pattern, and yeah, let's move on to Mortal Kombat and Nitara. Yeah, Nitara is just exactly what she looks like. She's a vampire. She's the first vampire of the Mortal Kombat alumni. She is a vampiress, basically. Like Shang Tsung, she needs to prey on the life of others to stay alive. Except that she requires blood instead of souls, like Shang Tsung. She's not really evil. She's more of self-serving, morally neutral. But she looks very fierce and dangerous. As any vampire you could think of, strength, speed, agility. She has wings, so the wings must look like she can fly. Everything you think of for a vampire, she can do. She's very neutral, as I said before, and she uses blood a lot too, not just to drink, but but also as a means of offensive abilities. This is really kind of crazy. Now she can walk through the day. Daylight doesn't hurt her. She can move freely throughout Outworld and other worlds in the daytime. Only Earthrealm's light is hazardous to her. I believe it's not even hazardous to her as well. But she is very, very dangerous as well. You got somebody who is not on anybody's side, is a neutral party looking out for numero uno. Yeah, Natara definitely is one of those very, very dangerous vampiress she is. So I think I'll take my leave. And dude, you ready?
I'll be right there.
All right, floor is yours. You ready? Thanks.
All right.
Thanks. No problem.
All right, so
Let's take a look at this. We have two vampires. We have Mr. Eric Brooks Blade versus Natora, who is a vampire from Outworld. Both can walk out in the daylight. Both are skilled and talented. Has Blade dealt with vampires like Natora? Of course he has. There is no saying that he hasn't. But Natora is just as crafty and as skilled as Mr. Eric Brooks is. So, when I get right down to it, lads, I'll say this. My money, with all the skills that she may have, I have to say, it goes to Blade. I just think he is just a little bit more skilled and talented than Natora. That's my say. And that's what I'm doing. What says you, lads? The floor's yours, kid. Take it back. Okay. Thanks, Brad. Brad summed it up pretty well. Yeah, Blade or Natora. I'm gonna have to agree with Brad on this one. I like Natora, but I'm gonna have to say Blade. He would have a little bit more tools of the trade, some tricks, and more skilled. But I'm dying to hear what you guys think of this. Blade from Marvel Comics or Natora from Mortal Kombat. And thank Jawit Dragon and Shadow God for you for this fight. And we move on to the next. You guys take care.